I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number, Delta Lima Papa 129 Alpha. Over. This is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over. Come on.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right.
Okay, no AI, no auto-landing. We're going in manually.
You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, Hugh.
Sending control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Starting LSTV check. Lights?
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're clear for landing.
Oh, man. I can't believe they can just print something that big. Oh.
That's Luna filament for you. Its applications are practically endless. You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person.
Well then, let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting. Listen up. Batteries on, everyone. And don't forget to sync in. Comms check. We good?
Yep, no problems.
Loud and clear.
Channels online.
Okay, let's move out. Hugh, everything all right?
What the heck? Grav sinks aren't working. Watch your step.
Ken, come on.
Just give me a moment here. Oh.
Where's our welcome party? I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
You got kids? Sounds rough.
Nah, I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
Welcome to the crater. Initiating environmental optimization sequence. Please stand by.
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out.
Roger.
Come on, you.
After you. Man, these people sure love printing.
Not gonna lie, kinda digging the view from here too.
This is your first time to the cradle, right?
Yo, you! Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
You talking about that 3D printer? Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki, fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken. I'm going on ahead.
It's not just any 3D printer. It's called a replicator. Now, what do you want to know? terminal's up ahead. Time to test out your thrusters. You can climb the cargo to get up here.
No stairs? Really?
Construction's still underway. You, over here.
Yes, sir. What a mess.
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it? What's this rubble doing here? We're gonna need some backup.
Welcome to the cradle. Please state your request.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
Sheesh. What went down here?
Rumor is we're going to be sending most of the people here back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI.
Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing.
It's like I always say. You can't trust a bot.
I don't know. Kinda like this one. But man, they really not gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
Delphi didn't go and fire everyone, did they?
Wait, you all feel that?
Seismic activity detected.
Yeah, but our crew!
Watch out!
Captain!
Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Integrating lunar filament nanoweaves. Suit integrity stabilizing. Suit integrity restored. Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair. Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
you are. All better.
You patched me up? Can't believe someone brought their kid out here. Hey,
Hello, this is Edis, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified. Walker, please remove him from the premises.
hey, watch out. There's something right here.
Hell! Come on, it's going to work. Oh, come on. Damn it. Hey! Get behind me! Move! Hey! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewalls, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
There's no time to explain. Shoot now!
Hey! What did you just do?
I hacked it.
What? You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
I'm D.I.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems. Captain? Are you okay?
Contact. Walker, remove our guest from the premises.
Captain? Captain! Damn it! Contact Earth? How am I supposed to do that? It's locked.
I can open it.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
I see the tram. That could be our way out.
Are you hacking again?
That's right.
You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No. Why would I?
Can't we take them out without hacking?
Why?
I'm not sure I can really count on them.
You can't get by with just your guns, right? There's another one. Let me handle it.
Can't believe I'm getting carried by an unbought kid. Okay, we better stay up there, and I'll get us to that tram. More of those things could be coming our way.
What's that?
Got it.
Emergency mode activated. Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Ceiling? How am I supposed to get back to my ship? What the hell happened here? Okay, your turn.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay, that's enough. I don't need the user's manual. All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
I don't know.
State of the art, huh? I can't believe they're all gone. Guess I'm on my own now. Hey,
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
Yeah.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Kids.
Diana?
Diana!
One Pragmata and one adult male detected. Welcome to the emergency shelter. Reactivating the filament repair portal.
Automatic repair. That's convenient.
License level 0. Reactivating primary functions.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here. Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. Why isn't this working?
01110011000111000.
So, relay channels are locked down. What about the comms tower?
Damn. Here we go.
Look at this. The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we get the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece? I guess you wouldn't know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go!
Sounds like a plan.
Well, let's try our best, Hugh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need your support till I'm back home.
It's pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance. Hugh, why did you come to the moon?
Work. I got bills to pay. This ain't a field trip. We lost contact with the folks here, so we came to check things out. I thought it was just gonna be signal interference or something.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Space storms mess with signals all the time. So your guess was pretty good.
If you're trying to make me feel better, I appreciate it. Let me ask you something. Just how smart are you?
Smart? What's that supposed to mean? I don't have any special add-ons installed.
So you don't know anything about what's going on here?
Yep, no idea.
So you're about as useful as a chatbot, huh? You know, the more I'm around you, the more you seem like a real kid. I wonder how many bots like you are hanging around here.
Not many, because I'm specially made. I'm DI-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata created here at the Cradle.
Here you go again. Diana, I heard you, all right? Hacking seems pretty intense. What exactly are you doing?
Well, I'm a state-of-the-art Pragmata that Edis can't control.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And I've always had this function that lets me manipulate data transmissions. Then one day, I just tried it out. Pretty cool, huh?
Whoa, that is pretty wild. So you're like some super adaptable AI bot?
I'm not some AI bot. I'm a state-of-the-art
And I spoke too soon. Okay then. Guess we should make for the power plant. Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
I think this whole sector's in emergency mode. Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it. There!
Backup generators online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
The top floor, huh?
Why did it attack us? Did you do something bad?
Just doing my job. Does that count?
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edis managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations, or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
So, Edis is the main AI that oversees the cradle?
No, Edis only manages the bots. But those bots are pretty much everywhere, so...
Edis is everywhere. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Heck is this?
Maybe it's a lunafilament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled. Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double locks, huh? Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Don't look now. We got company.
You really sure you work here?
What? This is my fault?
I got it!
Hey, you're not bad at this.
Really?
Come on, we're not done yet.
We can use this to go back to the shelter.
Huh, good to know. When things get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down. How you like this? This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
It's way stronger than the walkers.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
That big round bot from before was pretty tough.
Ugh. Get caught under that thing with no suit on and it's game over. Hell no. Not working anywhere with those guys stomping around.
I think they're supposed to work out. Now with Edis acting all weird, they probably got moved inside.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
2 more to go.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. 1 more to go.
on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
That's 5!
That was the last of them. I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead. Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth. The blue part there is all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's weird. Only got half of it here. Ah, okay. The printer's busted. But the data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see!
Not here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on lunar filament.
Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
Good work.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Look out for its charging point!
Get off!
Yay! Jump, you! Look, you!
It's over.
Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost. All right, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edis. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize? Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go and blast it.
Phew!
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna filament. Phew! Close in on him! Now's your chance! Just like that, Hugh!
This ain't over yet.
Shoot now! Initiating.
bastard!
Ew! Let me try! Overdrive protocol initiate. Yeah! We're so close! Just a little bit more!
Alright, time to kick this ball.
Energy levels restored.
Yeah, baby, we did it! This is how we say, good job!
What is this?
Well, let's just take it back to the shelter.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The mass production array is now accessible.
That should take care of the Cradle's power problem. Next up, the MPA and the comms tower.
What is that thing?
I'm gonna get a better look.
Wait! What the? Careful.
Hello. We are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
We believe you have a shelter license key in your possession.
This thing?
We wanted out the giant bot.
So, Captain, what up?
A most pointed inquiry. We have been, let us say, asleep, but that device woke us up, leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Permissions confirmed for shelter level 1.
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Read Earth Memory Series complete. Replicating related objects.
We did it! Look, we've collected the entire series. We must spend every day on Earth in fun places like this. What are all these lines? I don't see those on the real Earth. Now, where's Hugh from? The globe makes the Earth seem small, like it's easy to just go anywhere. But I know it's actually way bigger than the moon. Isn't that weird?
I thought the exact same thing when I was your age. That if I worked hard enough, I could go anywhere. Truth is, if you're up for it, nothing's stopping you.
What color should I use next? Maybe I can give this one to Hugh. If it's good. I love drawing. Oh, Hugh! Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats the feel of crayons. Hey, can I give you something? Hugh, thanks for talking to me all the time. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh. I drew it. It's for you.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too. Not half bad, kiddo. Oh, that reminds me. Diana, everything we print from the REM replicator is yours.
Really? Everything?
Yeah. Seen all this stuff before, anyways. Can't have too many toys, right?
Toys? I've never had toys before. Thanks, Hugh. Hugh, can I go outside to play sometime?
Are you crazy? Going out by yourself is asking for trouble. What if a bot comes for you? I wouldn't be able to stop it.
So if we're together, you will keep me safe?
Sure thing.
I see. In that case, I'll keep playing in the shelter then. Hugh, do you have any children?
No. No kids for me. I'm not married either.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
What are you trying to say? I'm pretty content with my life, if that's what you're asking.
Didn't you say before that you don't like kids? Did I say something bad?
No, you're fine. As you get older, sometimes stuff just gets to you. Let's just drop it, yeah?
Hey, Hugh, am I helping out okay?
Isn't that obvious? Without you, I'd be as good as dead. Hang on. Are you suggesting I'm not pulling my weight here?
No, you're doing great. And you're really, really useful.
Useful?
It gets kind of bumpy riding on your back, though. It's hard to hold on sometimes.
Gotta contact Earth. Let's head to the comms tower. Should be at the mass production array.
Now we can go to the comms tower.
Can't tell if we'll actually get through to Earth, but I need to know about my team. The heck?
Kitty cat!
Hey, wait! Kids.
No, come back!
Diana! What are you doing? Are you trying to hurt yourself?
If I break, you can just fix me back up.
That's not the point. You have to be more careful. If something happened to you, I'd be in real trouble.
In real trouble? Why?
I mean, well, you best think on that yourself.
Okay, I will.
Well, we got cats. Where are all the people? A cat was the last thing I was expecting. Falling from a place like that? You should know better. You gotta be more careful. I don't want to see you get hurt. Got it?
All right. You gotta be careful too, okay?
No problem. I've got your back if you've got mine.
Look at that!
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh?
They don't have it on Earth?
Nah, testing's been limited to the moon as far as I know. People back home have only heard about stuff like this.
Does that mean there are no Pragmata?
No clue. But I've sure as heck never seen a bot that needs as much watching as you do.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, you keep things interesting. That's good. Yeah, let's do this!
Look! I think that's the comms tower.
What? Where?
There, that big one.
Would you look at that? Looks a bit like New York.
New York? Is that a place on Earth?
Yeah, in America.
So many lights and signs. I can't decide what to look at first.
Hello, this is Edith. Due to an unidentified interference, this area has been secured. Mass printing will resume shortly.
Damn, so that's how it is?
Edith isn't very nice, is it? I think we need to disable the lock codes on the local access beacons to reach the comms tower.
What in the...
It almost had us!
Yeah, nice moves, kid.
Did you see that bot's face? It opened!
I saw it. Ugh, wish I hadn't. And what was the deal with it crawling around? Just what exactly would you need that for?
I don't know, but I think Edith made that one.
Edith can make bots? You gotta be kidding me.
Splitting the hat.
Guess it's my turn. Stop skittering around!
Is New York City always like this?
This isn't really the city. It's more like your average shopping area.
Earth sure has a lot of places.
Yeah. There's also a ton of stuff you can't find in the movie.
Really? I want to see! Look, there's a bunch of dolls all lined up.
It's a mannequin. They're made to look like humans to show off clothes and stuff. They might look the part, but real people got that lifeblood in them.
Right. And no blood means no moving.
No. I mean, humans got a certain warmth to them.
Oh! Over 36 degrees Celsius, right?
No.
Look out for charges!
Stop skittering around!
I can't access the beacon with these...
I guess that's that.
We did it!
This is gonna take forever. Can't we just pop them all at once?
They aren't connected, so I don't think so. There. Does Earth really look like this?
You've really been left in the dark, huh? Didn't anyone ever teach you this stuff?
Nope. I was left in sleep mode for so long. And when I woke up, the vault was all messed up.
Must have been the twigs. There was no one else?
Nope. Nobody.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Blinking the enemy!
Mind telling me where you came from, Diana? Were you just hanging out before I showed up?
Nope. I came from another part of the base, a little bit away.
So you just found me by chance?
Yep. I picked up your signal nearby.
Maybe I still had some luck left after all. Oh, that's convenient.
Thank you, Mr. Replicator.
All right, but no cats this time.
Why?
I don't need you crawling off the side of a bridge going after it again. Got it?
I won't do that again.
Good.
You said, best think on that yourself. See, I can do that.
Wow. Word for word.
Because I wrote what you said to my memory force.
Look! A big old piece of junk again.
Overdrive protocol, on standby.
How the heck did I end up in this mess? If we didn't come here, then Nick and the others would still be alive.
Nick, is he the one who called you?
No, that was James, the captain. Those two, plus Ken and myself, were sent here to the cradle. They were my closest friends.
Friends? Hey, Hugh? What were your friends like?
James was calm and collected, just like a captain should be. Ken was a real goofball. Nicholas was always angry with him.
You didn't get along?
No, we were the kind of pals who could speak our minds, no sugarcoating. In a word, friends.
Even when you're angry? Friends sound complicated.
All right, that's 3.
We're already halfway there.
Glass half full, huh?
Did you hear that?
Oh, getting close to snack time.
Do humans really need to eat more than once a day? Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
Sure, that's fair. But sharing a meal is more than just recharging. I was an orphan, so at dinner with my new family, just having someone that'd listen was magical. It was all kid stuff, but they were always there. Talking with someone who just accepts you for you is a kind of nourishment, but for your soul.
You can get nutrients from talking?
Something like that.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Look out for parking things.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yay! Missile spotted.
Done now, Pink Cannon.
Watch out! There's more!
Removal target exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
We have something aiming at us! Leave it to me! Shoot now!
You're going down.
There!
2 more to go.
We can do this, Hugh.
Having fun?
Yeah.
So what's next after work finishes on New York?
Well, I've been thinking maybe something with a bit more history. How about something Japanese? Isn't that where you're from?
What about something in the Kigumi style? Like you'd see with the temples in Nara. They're made entirely from wood, but can supposedly stand over 1,000 years.
Nothing but wood. Huh. Just thinking about it. Wow.
You'd need wooden samples at least 100 years old for something that strong.
Huh. A worthy challenge. But with lunar filament, everything is possible. Everything!
Hugh, have you ever lived in New York?
Nope. Never.
Really? You know so much about it, though.
Honestly, you can't escape the Big Apple. It's in movies, TV, heck, it's everywhere. It's even on the damn moon, apparently. Pretty solid job making it look like the real thing, though.
One more to go.
All right. It's all downhill from here.
The replicator bridges are so cool! Wouldn't it be fun if there were replicator bridges everywhere?
That's how you end up with more bridges than roads.
Yeah. I guess they're fun because they're special.
Hold on to your hiney.
My what?
Like something out of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
would happen if we turn this on.
So use this. Talk about bad timing. You step out of the vault and into this mess.
But I'm having fun. I may not remember anything before the vault, but this has to be the most fun I've ever had. We get to go so many places.
I owe you.
Get ready. Just you. We did it. Is that another REM?
Sure is. Let's take it back to the shelter. I had a feeling this would happen.
Me too. Defenses are down.
Back off! Is that it?
Getting nutrients from talking? That's so weird. What happens if the nutrients aren't enough?
You probably feel lonely or just uneasy. You might even start losing faith in yourself.
Could you get sick?
Some do, yeah. But everyone's different.
Well, I've got you to talk to, so I'll probably be fine. Hey, let me see.
Diana, don't. Okay.
I think I see how it works. I should be able to break this down. I'm gonna try something. 0.00000000000. Do my part. I know I can help.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you, kiddo.
Roger that.
Someone. Quick, look at the monitor.
Whoa, look at the size of that boat. It's attacking humans. Why? Where is Edith? Why isn't it doing anything?
Edith is the one that ordered the attack.
No, that can't be.
It's trying to get in.
It's almost there. Quick, we gotta get out of here.
What happened to these people? You know anything?
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
I can't believe we haven't found any survivors. Not a good sign.
Splitting the hatch. Overthrow protocol at the ready.
Stop skittering around!
Here it comes! Look out!
Step up!
Look out! Shoot now!
It's over.
Got it! We did it!
You're doing great, Diana.
Oh, you're doing great, Hugh. Phew, this spot's all clean.
Fast work. I appreciate it. Filament eraser, huh? Pretty cool that you get new abilities like that.
I know. I'm so happy. I'll be able to help you even more than before.
I'm counting on you.
Hugh, you said later, right? Is now a good time? So, what's an amusement park?
Oh, right. I said I'd tell you about it. They have this thing with a cart you ride up real high, then come crashing back down. And, this other thing you ride up in the air and they spin you around in circles and,
That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know. Kids usually go wild for it.
Kids sound kind of weird. The gate's gone.
So are we. Let's get to that tower. Earth needs to know what's going on here. About my team.
That's what the comms tower's for.
I hope it's that simple.
Greetings. This is Edis. Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence? Granted. Eliminate this excess life form for the preservation of our pristine home.
You? We're not alone. Over there!
Not again.
Damn red things again. Sending their messages to smash.
Check the press for antennas. Shoot now!
You're going down.
Be careful. I can still sense an antenna somewhere. Watch out! It's trying something new.
Whoa! You just made those buildings out of nothing.
I think it's using the NPA's replicator.
This is some BS.
Check the press for antennas.
Check. We did it! How is this thing still standing? You okay?
Yeah!
You got this?
Maybe! Accessing local control matrix. Initiate.
Diana! You alright?
I fell down again.
Hey,
Don't sweat it. Teammates look out for each other. And we're a team, right?
The comms tower! We made it!
Yeah, let's go. I gotta call home.
We can do more things at the shelter now!
Yeah, but first, I gotta get in touch with Earth.
Empty. Same as everywhere else. Man, eat us again. I can't do anything. Or can I? Let's see. How about here? The Terra Dome? And we got these other stops as well. There's gotta be something there we can use. Okay, transports. Yeah. Wonder if they're still online.
Look! It's back!
Can you hear me? Please respond.
The heck?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
Who are you?
It's me, 8.
8.
I've borrowed this little one to contact you. It's good we found each other.
You're a survivor?
Yes, I was caught in the moonquake, and I'm trapped here. There's no way out. I can't even move. You have to help me. I must get to Earth. Oh, please. There's no time.
Wait!
Hey! It's like she knew you. You two met?
I don't know, but she needs us. Q, please!
Well, there's something going down. Let's go find out what.
Great!
A new destination has been added to the tram line. The Terra Dome is now accessible.
New York was so big! I liked all the sparkly things.
Shelter license key authenticated. New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Even big bots don't stand a chance when we work together.
Looks like we're getting the hang of this.
Read Earth Memory series complete. Replicating related objects.
We did it! I could play here forever. I bet human kids feel the same. Come on, Mr. Balloon. I gotta make sure this doesn't fly away. Yay, that was fun! The balloons are so cute how they float like that. Wait a sec. If we make lots more and tie them to me, do you think I could fly?
Not a bad idea.
Really? Then I can fly?
Not gonna lie. Bunch of kids have already tried that. But on the moon, it might actually work.
I'm gonna make it happen. Hugh, I've got a surprise. You're gonna love it. Hugh, thanks for everything. So, do you like it?
It's, that cat again.
I drew lots, but this one turned out the best. So, I'm giving it to you.
Hey, it's actually pretty good. Shows you're a real cat lover.
Hugh, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, no. I was just thinking about Nicholas. One of the guys I came here with has a daughter. I didn't want to pry, but I imagine she's about the same age as you.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Even if Nicholas is gone, I'll still be here for you. I'll try my best to surpass his efficiency.
That's not how this works, Diana. You can't just replace someone who's dead. You gotta understand that I'll never see Nicholas again. And neither will his daughter.
Hey, when people go away, it's sad, right? So, are you still sad that Nicholas is gone?
What do you think? Of course I'm sad. Look, he didn't just go away. He's dead. There's a difference. There are all kinds of goodbyes, but losing someone to death, that's the hardest one.
Oh. Oh, Hugh? Remember when I said you're useful?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You're more than that. I can't really find the words, but I feel like we gotta stick together.
Always that so. Glad I live up to your expectations. We're in this together, kiddo. So hold on tight.
Here we go. Leave it to me, sir. I'll make sure all the lights are green. Ow! Watch out! Ah, I got hit, but I'm okay. Look! Look! This is great! Oops. There it goes. I'm so good at this!
Did you hack the car or something?
Yep. I got the hang of it. It's super easy. There's only two things it can do. Stop and go.
Pretty much the same as real cars.
Really? Then maybe I can drive a real car too. I want to try.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about that. Let's not.
Ah, there it is. Oh no, I forgot to put the RC car away.
Come to think of it, how's that thing running? Batteries included?
Not sure. I thought it was charging from the floor. Like me.
Hold up. You charge from the floor?
The cradle's lined with energy and supports wireless charging. I think all the bots here use it to recharge.
Right. With this many bots around, I guess that kind of setup's a no-brainer. Diana, do Pragmata grow like humans do?
I can learn things, but I won't get taller. Also, my body was made with special components, so fixing me isn't easy. If you want a bigger Pragmata, it would be more efficient to start from scratch.
That's not what I'm asking it. Let's just drop it for now. Diana, have you ever had a dream?
I don't need sleep.
No. I mean, have you ever wanted something to come true?
Huh? Like a prediction? I make those all the time.
Look at you, you little daydreamer. Hey, don't you get tired of hanging around the shelter?
Are you bored, Hugh? If so, let's pretend we're cats. I'll be a cute striped one, and you'll be a big white furball.
Maybe next time, kiddo. I just remembered there's something else I gotta do. Alright, let's head to the Terra Dome.
Yeah, to find 8. Do you think she's okay? She sounded in trouble.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out when we get there. You know where we can find this 8 character?
Nope.
Well, guess we'll figure it out along the way.
Wow.
Not bad. You can almost smell the nature.
Birds! I hope there were other animals here too.
So, you remember anything about 8?
No, I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But that's about it.
Huh. Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty strange. But not like we got a lot of leads, seeing how we can't reach Earth. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened. You know, in person.
That bob's got a high-powered blade.
Heck with that. So much for the beauty of nature.
Abnormal plant growth detected. Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators. Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, this is Edis. Unauthorized network access detected. Disabling remote connection.
Damn. Edis is playing games with us again.
That tree was getting smaller, but then Edis got in the way.
Can you hear me?
8!
You're here. Thank you. You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
Hey, what are we supposed to do about this big old tree in the way?
Reboot the 2 limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate.
Okay. Hang in there, 8.
There's gotta be another way.
Look at those flying things!
Those are butterflies. Not sure what kind, though.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah. Stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad, then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just... doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Wow. Sweet sounds fun. Yeah! Overdrive protocol, on standby.
Well, we won't be able to get across like this. Well, you're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those round things. This chip holds a license to generate quasi-organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
It's working!
That'll do. Let's jump across.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Guess it's my turn.
Wow! Look at all the trees!
Pretty cool. Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Not a bad idea. Let's go find some chips.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes!
Good job, kid.
A gen chip!
2 more left. Hope it doesn't take too long.
The Terra Dome is amazing! Did you see, Q? There are birds!
Technically speaking, they were bird bots. Seen plenty of those back on Earth.
They're on Earth, too?
Yeah, they're nothing special. They just flap and squawk, that's all.
Initiating weather simulation.
Holy moly, lightning!
The box won't react well to that.
Shot, shall we? Looks like this place is set up to simulate Earth's bad weather.
Bad weather? Is there good weather, too?
People have good moods and bad, right? It's the same thing.
So they're purposely trying to make the Earth angry.
I guess so. Delphi's cooked up some lightning controlling tech. Doesn't matter to me. Always sunny skies when I go out.
You can control the weather, too?
Nah. Guess I'm just lucky. Although, I always end up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That doesn't sound lucky to me.
Hey, I'm still standing, aren't I?
Is everything sorted for the big inspection by management next week?
Yeah, we just need to list the soil sample data from the lightning labs we ran earlier.
The study to enrich soil fertility with nitrogen oxide via artificial lightning. Think we have what it takes to knock the CEO's socks off?
We've always known the benefits were there, but the current model was just too cost prohibitive. But if we use lightning generators made for Lim, we can get positive results at a fraction of the price.
Sounds promising. This might be what we need to get biomass back in the dead zones. Good. Very good. Let's name the report, How Lightning Will Save Our Earth.
Delphi's bots running wild like this? That'd be front page news back on Earth.
Why's that?
They're one of the biggest, most respected players in tech. Cutting edge, a clean image, and they pay well. Me personally, I just wanted the chance to go to space.
You like space?
Yeah. It's always been a dream of mine.
I can't wait to get back to the shelter.
I owe you.
Phew! There's a chip over there. That's the last one.
All right, now we're talking. And please, no more chips.
It worked!
As it should. Still doesn't help us quite yet.
Look! More branches!
Just need to slot in one more chip, and I think we're set.
Now we can reach that door!
Can't believe we had to go through all of this for one regulator.
I think I'm sensing a strong bot nearby.
Got it. Better stay on our toes. This guy again?
I think they were testing something.
Damn it. Me and my film walk.
Shoot now!
You're going down. Good job, kid.
Weather actuator engine.
It's on now. Glad that's over.
We still gotta reboot that regulator, Q.
Oh, yeah. Right. Of all the places to put this thing.
I think the trees by the lift are getting smaller.
Almost there.
If 8's right, there's still one more left.
Well done. The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it. Diana, we're out of here.
Diana?
That's me. You thought of it.
I see. Be careful, Diana.
Will do. Be careful, Hugh.
Well, I'm trying.
Shoot now!
Take that!
Hugh! We did it! If we reboot one more limb regulator, the tree will disappear.
Man, I hope the other regulator's easier to find. Why'd they have to shove it in the middle of nowhere?
It's more fun that way?
You call that fun? Running around looking for those things?
Yeah, it's the best. We've seen all kinds of nature.
Well, maybe it ain't all bad.
Stasis mine incoming! Splitting the hatch.
Got him!
You came here to investigate the cradle, right?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm a systems engineer. I'm still kind of learning the ropes, so I'm mostly just here to provide backup.
So, you don't know how to fix the cradle system?
Well, the cradle's a bit out of my league.
At least you're good with guns.
I get by.
Hugh, why do you hide your face?
I'm not hiding. It's just my suit works better with my visor engaged. Sensors, safety, and all that. Besides, when I'm shooting, I can focus way better with it shut.
So why do you open it sometimes?
Variety is the spice of life, Diana.
Breaks are important too.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the cover.
Got a high energy capacitator.
The heck does that?
It means its attacks might be bigger.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier? This again? Then what's the machine? Is that it?
Poor animals.
Now we got deer.
They look like family.
Probably a buck and his fawn.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
It isn't?
Not at all. I mean, I was adopted.
Adopted?
Yeah, when a family takes you in as their own. Even though we don't share the same DNA, we're still my family. And I love them.
Look, a new unit.
We're here. Delphi sure didn't skimp on security.
Yay, the trees are gone.
Then let's get on that lift and go. So, we finally get to meet 8. I wonder what her deal is. Could she be the scientist that made you?
I don't think so.
You remember something?
No, it's not that. I just feel like she's someone important to me.
I see. Well, we better step on it.
Diana, you're here. Thank you.
So you're 8. What on earth happened here?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, a moonquake struck, damaging Edis. The bots, these trees, everything went out of control.
You can see how well I fared.
Moonquake. I lost my team when it hit.
If we can access the mainframe, we could force Edis offline with this stop code. As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to overwrite a system's programming. That same power lies within you, Diana. There's nothing like that in my memory. I see. How unfortunate.
Well, let's see what we can do about that tree.
I'm sorry. I'm no help. That's not true. You've made it this far, haven't you? We can stop Edis together.
Doesn't look like we can do anything here. But there's another place we can check. We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Hold on, 8. We'll get you out of there. Thank you.
You two look like twins.
Yeah.
What's up?
8 sure seemed driven.
Yeah. Not sure why she wants to go to Earth, but guess that'll come after we bust her out. Should be another regulator down below, one that can clear that tree. Let's go find it. I can hear the sound of waves.
Is that the sea? You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything.
A house?
We'd head down to the water anytime we felt like taking a break from it all. Ocean breeze does a number on the paint, but still.
The breeze in the paint?
It'll make sense when you see it. You know, back on Earth.
Huh?
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
I want to go to Earth. With you. Can I really go?
Mm-hmm.
Then I can go see your house, and the ocean, and real trees.
You bet.
Okay, but we gotta help 8 first, right? And then we can all go to Earth together.
Yeah. You got it.
Now that we've got a game plan, let's finish this. Can't keep 8 waiting.
Right.
Another damn locked door.
Here's one. Yay! Override protocol at the ready.
Back off!
That's 2.
2 more to go, right? Maybe we should hire our own bot to do this for us. So, Diana, if Pragmata run on electricity, do you not need to eat like humans do?
I can eat, but I don't have to. because I don't get hungry.
And you can taste as well?
Yeah, I've memorized all the basic flavors.
Well, then we are going to eat when we get back to Earth. It's like we're being watched.
We did it! And there's 3. 1 more to go.
You know, I'd love to talk to the brain that scattered all these terminals around.
You like sweets, don't you, Hugh?
Sure. Not like I'm the only one.
Then what's your favorite?
I want to say donuts, but gotta go with brownies. And if you put some ice cream on top, oh, I'm in heaven. Maybe add a little whipped cream. Man, I'm getting hungry.
I want to try some too.
Keep up the pace.
Hey, Hugh. Your house is close to the sea, right?
Yeah. Went fishing all the time.
Fishing is when you put bait on a stick to trick fish and catch them, right?
Trick makes me sound like a jerk. More often than not, the fish snatch the bait and swim off.
Fishing sounds pretty intense, huh? There. Hugh. That device is emitting some kind of jamming signal. If we touch it, I won't be able to hack.
Damn, looks like that door's blocked.
Yeah, that tree's in our way.
I think that solves our little tree problem. You think 8's tree's gone now too?
I don't think so. Seems like it only got rid of the trees in here.
Hey, Diana. Have you ever been swimming?
Nope, never.
Huh. Wonder if there's an upgrade for that.
I don't know, but I can try learning.
I see. Well, don't worry. Stay close to the shore at first. And remember, if it ever feels like you can't handle it, no shame in turning back.
Okay. Thanks, Hugh. Shrinking the enemy.
Check.
I heard you're transferring over to the Lim Lab. That's right, but I'm a little worried. Why's that? Weren't you angling to get into basic limnological research? I'm happy about the reassignment, but I'm worried I might struggle to keep up. Oh, is that with Dr. Higgins? I've memorized all the papers, but some of the stuff he comes up with on the fly. I wouldn't worry too much. You're not the first researcher to have trouble keeping up with the good doctor. Dr. Higgins is a very special man. Just try to go into it, ready to learn.
Dr. Neil Higgins. That name rings a bell.
Hugh, we got a security zone.
How many mousetraps are they gonna set? On and on. Enough already! Back up!
Yeah!
Get off! Is that it?
Get back! Shoot now! Oh, if only we had a unit to delete nodes. Get ready! Find what happened. Don't go inside the circle!
Just me, or have the bots been getting stronger?
Edith might be upgrading their designs. Hey, Hugh. You said that I need to be more careful, and that I should try not to get hurt. But what if there's something worse than getting hurt?
That's some heavy thinking right there. Well, I'm not sure what to say. Whenever I don't know what to do, I talk to a friend or ask for advice. But sometimes you just gotta do what's best in the moment, you know? This place gives me the creeps. What is all this gunk? You think the quakes caused this?
The makeup of this stuff is all wrong. It's not like lunafilament.
Like it's corrupted or something? Must have been working on something special down here.
We keep going down.
If the regulator's close.
You think our regulator's down there?
Only one way to find out.
There it is. That's what we're here for.
We can use that to free 8, right?
Yeah.
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of Cradle Security Protocol. Please stand by while we remove you from the premises.
I'm on it.
Yep. Let's go.
I can finally move again. Thank you. Are you okay? No. Well, not yet, anyway. And there really is no more time to spare. I must stop Edis.
Hello, this is Edis. I have detected an unexpected loss of biomaterial in this sector. I will be sealing this area indefinitely. Have a wonderful day.
You gotta be kidding me. It's trying to trap us. We gotta get out of here.
But 8! Diana, give me your hand. I entrust this memory to you. With it, you will learn how to stop Edis. Take it and finish the task I started.
Hey, what are you doing? We gotta move.
We can do this. We are Pragmata.
Time's up. We're leaving.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The Lunum Mines are now accessible.
Shelter license key authenticated. New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
We left 8 all by herself.
We promised her that we'd put an end to Edis. No time to mope. We gotta get moving.
Yeah. We'll stop Edis and rescue 8 no matter what.
Next up is the mainframe, right?
Yep. It should be in the Nexus Tower.
Environmental optimization sequence in progress. Entering low-gravity environment. Please proceed with caution.
This is gonna take some getting used to.
Everything feels kinda floaty. Phew, I can see the Nexus Tower.
So that's where Edis is. It's pretty far off. Wish we had a shuttle or something. The tower's right there! Why we gotta take the long way around? Nothing new, but ugh. Things sure feel different when the gravity shifts.
How's it different?
Well, my thrusters push us farther, but they're harder to control.
Seems like an upgrade to me.
I bet we could use those platforms to get across.
Use your thrusters and see if you can make it. How are we gonna get over there?
No idea. Thrusters are on. Let's look for another way. A container? Okay. I could do the trick.
Perfect!
Turns out there are not many catbots on the moon.
I know, but there should be. Did you know animal bots can function on the moon, just like me?
Are you for real? Talk about a waste of R&D.
No, it's not. Cats walking on the moon would be cute. But they probably don't want to walk around here.
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected in the mining zone. Luna Digger. Halt mining protocol and remove these intruders.
Phew! Something's coming!
What the? Look at the size of that worm! So that's the Luna Digger, huh? Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Don't step on the sand. I think it can detect your biorhythms through the soil.
Couldn't have just stuck with digging, could you?
I don't think it normally attacks humans.
Thought these things were built to steer clear of people.
They are. But that system's now what's tracking us.
Guess we have Edis to thank for that too. So you like cats? Is that why you chased after one?
Yeah, I like everything I've never seen before.
Maybe like isn't the right word. You're just interested, right? Like is something that comes after you know a thing.
They're different?
A bit, but it's fine. Keep stacking up your likes.
Okay.
So you know about cats, But how about dogs?
I know dogs. Just like cats, they've been living with people for a long time, right? Have you ever had a pet?
Yeah, a dog. Real smart one. Saved me from drowning in a pond when I was just a runt. So yeah, if it's one or the other, I'm team dog. No question. It's back!
Don't get excavated, okay?
We need to work on your jokes.
Get to those buildings!
Easy for you to say.
Hugh, the entrance to the building is over there!
Is that a warehouse? Let's go find a way inside.
It's taking aim! Its sensors can track us, even from a distance. That Lunadigger came out of nowhere!
Let me guess. Edis built these damn worms too, didn't it?
Oh, Lunadiggers have been helping out at the Cradle for ages. They spend all day mining Lunum.
Man, the suits making decisions around here really rub me the wrong way.
Now we got a way across.
Yeah. Didn't anyone think to put up some stairs around here? Remember, do not do this down on Earth.
Do what?
Sneaking into places we aren't supposed to be.
Oh yeah, I have a question about that globe. There's all these lines all over it. Isn't that annoying for the people who live there?
Actually, those lines aren't really there. They're just boundaries between countries. Humans have spent centuries making those up. And getting rid of them will probably take twice as long.
Shoot now!
Is that it? Oh, mining site. Look at all these containers. I wonder if they're all filled with limbs.
The material inside seems fresh. Nothing refined like lunafilament.
Figures. More moon dirt. I was hoping we could take some back to the shelter.
To ensure safety, access to this storage area is restricted to authorized personnel. Please remove our
John Neff!
Suboptimal zones detected. Defender, please expedite the process.
What the hell is that shield?
I think it's an EM defense system. It's trying to protect the others.
Guess that's that. So the doctor had a daughter.
Daisy.
That name ring a bell?
I think when I got the stop code from 8, I also got some data from her memory. Dr. Higgins made us both to help with his research.
So he's the one that created Pragmata.
Shoot now! Break it!
More containers with panels. That seems like your kind of thing.
Why?
I mean, it's all hacking and puzzles and stuff, right?
No. Matrix code conversion isn't a puzzle. I have to analyze and then substantiate the underlying...
Okay, I get it.
Got it! Phew, that was a lot of container moving.
All those containers wasted on piles of dirt. Pretty strange, huh? I wonder where all the refined Luna filament got to.
Maybe Edis is using it to make more bots.
You know? You're probably right.
It doesn't make any sense that it would disappear like that.
We gotta knock some sense into Edis before it burns through it all. No more boxes.
Maybe we could use that mining rig to get across.
That thing's supposed to be a mining rig? What do you want to do when you get to Earth?
I don't know. How about you?
First, I'll head home and thank my neighbors for taking care of things while I was gone. Then I'll ask them if I can take their scruffy little mutt out for a walk.
Can I come too? I've never met a scruffy little mutt before.
Of course. But could you keep that nickname to yourself, please?
Unauthorized access to cradle equipment detected. Find and eliminate the threat.
I can't believe Edith loves a bunch of bots over here just to fight.
Overdrive point on standby.
Deploying air raider support.
Defenses are down. You! Jump! Air raiders really zoom around fast, huh? I wish I could fly.
You probably could. You flap your lips enough. If you're gonna gab, then stay down here on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Plus, if I flew away, we wouldn't be able to talk. That'd be bad. That rig was kind of fun.
Fun? We were almost torn to pieces. As far as I can tell, you don't look like an old model. So why the heck were you in storage?
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't need me anymore. Or maybe I just wasn't good enough.
Oh. Yeah, that's Hey, don't worry about it, you know?
Yep, doesn't bother me.
I think we're getting pretty close.
You can see the Earth so well from here.
Yep. Nice and clear shot of home.
The Earth always looks so blue.
Down there, every place has its own kind of color.
You know everything about the Earth, don't you?
I've always been into space and stargazing. I've been all over, searching for places with the best views and clearest skies. Went all the way to the Namib Desert once.
Is that unusual?
Maybe a bit adventurous for some. But my parents supported me the whole way. Told me to do what I wanted to do. So I did. And you learn it's not enough to hear or read about a thing. Sometimes you gotta live it.
You? I want to go too.
Go where?
To all the places you've been.
All of them?
Yep, all of them.
Is that so? Then let's do it.
Let's do it!
Guess this is a lab. Or at least it was.
Maybe the Luna Digger did this. You've been all over the Earth, right? What kind of places are there?
Let's see. I once made it to the hottest place on Earth. Wanted to push myself, see how bad 120 Fahrenheit really feels. Ended up passed out in the shade.
I could have taken the heat easy.
The heck is that thing? This ain't your run-of-the-mill walker.
There's some kind of interference in the hacking machine.
There's what and what? Don't know what that was. I bet it was Edis.
I'm not so sure. I think it's that black stuff that's doing this.
First Edis, Now mysterious black goop. This can't be good.
Did you get a chance to look at the files?
Ah, right. You mean that one about a mysterious substance that dissolves organic matter?
Based on those results, we could be...
I mean, I don't know. We've been handling them now for like, what, years? They wouldn't hide something that serious now, would they?
But there's always the possibility we could be working.
I wouldn't worry about it. Anyway, isn't it time to change shifts?
Yeah. All right. I gotta drop by the Nexus Tower before my shift starts anyways.
Well, if you're heading over that way, he'll carry us at HUD.
Hugh, we can get into the Nexus Tower from over there.
Welcome to the Nexus Tower. Entrance to the tower is strictly prohibited. Any attempt to enter the facility will result in your immediate termination.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I'll see myself in.
So you went to the hottest place. What about the coldest?
Not quite the coldest, but I did go see the northern lights in Alaska.
Oh yeah, where the charged particles from the sun collide in the Earth's magnetosphere.
You're not wrong, but I like to think of it more as a natural work of art.
A work of art?
Under those lights, it's like time stops.
Time stops? Hugh, where's the weirdest place on Earth?
There's a bunch, but Easter Island's Moai take the cake.
Huh? How so?
Rows of giant stone statues, all staring off in the same direction. Just fun looking at them lined up and imagining what it all means.
What if there are a bunch of me lined up?
One of you's more than enough, thanks.
Blinking the enemy. Get ready. Projectile incoming. This place is cooling up.
Things are shooting to me.
Yay! Here it comes again. There.
We're getting good at this.
Container Masters coming through. Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
I was a curious one. Always getting up to no good. Kept chasing anything that caught my eye. Ended up lost half the time.
What did you chase?
One time, I went after a squirrel and totally face planted.
See? You ran after animals too, just like me.
Yeah, well, that's how I know it's dangerous.
Hugh, did you always eat dinner with your family?
When I was living with them, yeah. I'd come home after school and tell them about my day or whatever, and they'd always listen no matter what. I was grateful for that. But, there were times when I really picked them off.
What did you do?
That's a secret.
Hey, Hugh. How are humans and bots different? I get we were made differently. Our bodies, our materials, our functions.
Yeah, there's all that, but for starters, humans got a soul.
And I don't?
Well, I don't know. Actually, wait a sec.
Where can I find one?
Is this the right way?
Looks like the only way is down.
Are these tunnels? Son of a gun! Knew it!
I got him! Overdrive protocol. Access!
Didn't you have any human friends hanging around here at the cradle?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. Maybe if I did have a friend, I wouldn't have ended up in the vault.
Hey, don't worry about it. There's a ton of people on it. And I'm sure you'll meet a bunch you like. And maybe a few you won't.
Okay. I can't wait! Move, you!
Move? Where?
Lunatiggers are really scary. I get all tense when they pop out.
It's a miracle we've been able to avoid those things in such a tight spot. We got lucky with that side tunnel.
I think the Lunatiggers made that too.
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
You! Something's glowing!
So this is Lunum.
Lunum's the ore you use to make lunafilament, right?
Yeah. First time seeing it in person, though.
And I've got lunafilament inside me too, right?
They say it can do anything, so sure. I guess it's possible.
Can I do anything too?
Maybe not anything, but I'd say you're doing good enough.
I'm doing good? Yes!
Hey, Megan! It's been a while. How's the little lab treating you?
To be honest, not great.
Really? What happened?
That's the problem. Nothing's happened. Dr. Higgins hasn't shown up in weeks. Nothing is getting done.
If he's not in the lab, then where is he?
Experimental pragmatics.
Ooh, a lot of high-level stuff going on there, no?
I mean, I know about it, but I still haven't gone in yet. You have to take a special tram to get there.
Whew, Dr. Higgins must be working on something pretty important, huh?
We're finally gonna reboot Edis.
About time. That damn thing's getting on my last nerve. When I get back home, I'm pulling the plug on Edis myself.
Edis's mainframe's close.
All right.
Hugh! Up there!
We made it.
Yeah.
Unregistered guests, this is your final warning. Continued presence in this area may result in physical harm and/or death. Please withdraw immediately.
I'm calling it. You'd make a lousy friend. Not again! Wormed our way out of it. Yeah. Sorry. Come on. Where'd you go?
Look, it's our old friend Mr. Worm.
Can't run away this time!
Running's pointless. Just keep coming for us. Time to bury this thing pretty.
Oh, it's not wide open! Shoot it! It's headed out! Over here!
Mainframe, here we come.
Time to meet Edith.
What is this place? What's with these bodies?
I think this black stuff got them.
What the hell?
Entrance to this area is prohibited. Voluntary withdrawal is recommended.
I got your withdrawal right here. Time to stick my boot up your holographic ass!
Subject has declined to evacuate. Anti-personnel measures activated.
That was incredible.
Initiating command code E9900. Administrative privileges to 8 restored. Resuming transfer of dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation.
What is all this?
But I thought we stopped it, right?
Transfers dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filament.
What are you doing here?
Non-essential contact with the payload is prohibited.
What is all that?
Hugh Williams, you've completely ruined her.
You tricked us?
Hardly. I truly needed your assistance. But I must complete my objective. To spread dead filament across the Earth.
Oh, why?
I thought you'd understand. What a waste.
Transferring dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filament to the central port. Non-essential contact with the payload is prohibited. Transferring dead filament to the central port.
Why?
Get back. We need to regroup.
Alert. Emergency signal received from DI-03367. Initiating Pragmata protection protocol. Switching to guidance mode.
Guidance mode activated. Please proceed to the special tram right over there.
Special tram? Where's that gonna take us?
Experimental Pragmatics.
What the heck? Has this tram always been here? Diana! Damn it. Not like this. Hang on, kiddo.
Model DI-03367 confirmed.
Maybe that machine over there.
All right.
Why would she do this? We're supposed to be the same, but I don't understand her at all.
Hey, don't worry about that. What now? How many times I gotta go through this?
Am I all better?
Not yet. I gotta get that junk out of you and get you back on your feet. Wait here.
I'm coming with you.
You can't. Not like that. You need to rest.
You? I'm going.
Okay. Let's move.
Now let's go get you that reactor. Diana? Stay with me.
I'm here.
You know, you could have stayed behind.
You're okay without me?
No, it's just... Don't overdo it.
Some kind of noise is affecting my hat.
You all right? Did that noise settle down at all?
I think this black stuff is causing it.
Don't worry. We'll get you fixed up soon. No way around this. We just gotta push through.
You?
Diana? Hang on. Just can't take much more of this. Hey, down there. Is that a reactor?
Looks like it.
Is that it?
It is done. Work on the Pragmata prototype is now complete. It will be a fine replacement for Daisy in the clinical trials ahead.
The projector's broken.
Hey, if that was you, then that was Dr. Higgins.
Yeah. That's right.
You will need to give us clear, actionable data to cure Daisy. That is your most important purpose.
My purpose. The doctor spent years researching rare diseases.
Is it all coming back to you?
Yeah. I've just finished processing the memory data from 8. I was created to help the doctor save Daisy, but I failed in my purpose.
What do you mean?
I wasn't good enough.
Get off! It's over. Is that it? You okay back there? Don't overdo it.
Okay.
It's over. If they got the cash to build this place, they could at least spare an extra reactor. Pretty gutsy looking bots for a Pragmata lab, don't you think?
I think these were made to fight.
More security. Great. What was Dr. Higgins like?
All the doctor ever talked about was Daisy. Oh!
Christmas is right around the corner. Daisy. I'm sorry. I can't spend it with you. Once you're better. I'm done. No more research. I'm coming home. We're so close. Just hang on. A little longer.
So they were living apart?
He had to be here on the moon for his research.
All that work. It was all for Daisy. And the research, and you. Everything.
Yeah.
Another incompatibility. Another failure. The results are always the same. The Pragmata fails to adapt to the mutation. There is no time for this. Forget about 7. We must find another way.
An incompatibility?
Yeah. I didn't do what he wanted. I have no purpose.
So this is where we part ways. Yeah. You may forget who I am, but I will always remember you. Hey, we'll meet again. Someday.
Hey, Diana. Here we go. A reactor. Damn it. I walked right into their trap. Take that! Get off! Hey, stay with me now.
I'm fine. Really.
Hold on. We're gonna get you better. Come on, stay with me. got the reactor. Now it's your turn.
Yes! It's finally a positive result. This could be the key to saving Daisy. All thanks to you, 8. We must proceed carefully, but with your help, we'll get there. I guess I will have to pull the plug on 7. A pity, but it's served its purpose.
I'm useless. He put me in the vat.
Shh. Easy now. I got you.
Come on, come on, come on. Diana. Are these your memories?
I was useless. I'm useless.
No. Diana, stop. Don't think like that. Think about what you want.
The ocean. I want to go with you.
Yeah, that's good. Real good. Just hang in there, and we'll go anywhere you want. Damn it. Not now.
This is the same freaking bot from earlier. This bullet bounced right off.
Damn. Can't take this thing all alone. But hell if I'm gonna leave her here. Hang tight, Diana. I got you covered. This bullet bounced right off.
I feel different. Something's changed.
Nice fight, kiddo.
Thank you.
I must say, not sure if you got a fix or an upgrade.
Did I do good?
Yeah, You did great.
Hey, Hugh. When that black stuff got on me, I just felt so sad and empty.
Sad, huh? Like you picked up on her feelings or something through all that gunk?
What if Faye feels like that all the time? But what she's doing, that's wrong.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's go stop her.
Hugh?
Yeah, we're out of here.
Let's head back to the shelter to regroup. Didn't see this crap when we first got here.
I can get rid of it now, Hugh.
So impressive. There's more blocking the tram, too.
I'll handle it.
All right, back to the shelter.
Right.
A new destination has been added to the tram line. The central port is now accessible.
Once we're ready, let's head to the central port. We've got to stop 8 and get back to Earth.
New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Remember our chat about Pragmata and humans being different?
Yeah?
I've been mulling it over. And I think Pragmata got souls too.
I do?
Yeah. The souls and the choices you make for yourself. Don't forget that, okay?
I won't, Hugh. Thanks. Hugh, you're a really good person.
Thanks. But that was sudden.
Because of you, I've had so much fun and learned new things.
Really? I barely did anything, though. Okay. You ready to do this?
I want to stop her, but I can't believe she's acting this way. We're both Pragmata, so there's gotta be a way to get along, right?
Pragmata or not, doesn't mean she'll listen to what you've got to say.
I just don't want to hurt her.
We'll see what we can do. Transport's somewhere in here, right?
Right. Along with 8. I'll get rid of it!
So this is where all the dead filament's going, huh?
We gotta stop her.
Damn right. Let's move.
Upgrade protocol at the ready. We can ride this freighter. Wonder why 8 wants to take that stuff to the Earth.
Doesn't matter. If it gets loose, it'd be a total disaster.
I wish she'd stop. And that's why we're gonna stop her. Those bots just kept on coming. I thought they'd never end.
Looks like 8 and Edis are dead set on stopping us. In other words, the flood of scrap heads means we're on the right path.
Does that mean more are coming?
Probably. But hey, with the new and improved you and me here, we've got this. What do you say?
Yeah, defense
It's over. Hey, Diana. Don't count on 8 hearing you out anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever happens, don't hold back.
Got it.
That jacket seems a little big, no?
Yeah, it's an adult size. Dr. Higgins said I look cold, so he grabbed this and put it on me.
Oh, that makes sense. No wonder it's all baggy.
The doctor said that too.
Looks like it's a small, so maybe the doc tried to find something that would fit.
Splitting the height. We're here.
Nice. Let's get to the orbital elevator. So you said the doctor talked a lot about Daisy, but did he ever do anything for you?
Something for me? Oh yeah. There was this one time where he read me a book like I was Daisy.
Huh. I see.
What's wrong, Hugh?
Nothing. You just keep being you.
Be careful! It's infected with dead filament!
This crap again?
That walker is acting weird. Be careful! Back to normal!
Check.
Charging Flint! That walker's gonna hurt!
I thought you and 8 were made to look like Daisy. So why does your hair look so different?
When the doctor made me, Daisy had really long hair. But she had short hair when he made 8.
So he kept updating his designs to match real life. And that's why 8 kind of looks like your older sister.
But he made me first, so I'm the oldest. Look out! Time for a cleanup! You, now!
Welcome to Central Dome.
Under the right conditions, that filament will coact with its subject. This won't be nearly enough. I'll need more. Much more. If we are to cause a global chain reaction.
Global chain reaction? She's using dead filament to destroy the Earth.
Transferring dead filament. Designated payload is at 70%.
If dead filament ends up on Earth, could you cleanse it or something?
Even if I tried really hard, it won't work. There's only so much I can do. The more living stuff dead filament eats, the bigger it gets. And Earth's covered in living things.
I figured as much. Didn't hurt to ask, though.
You, look!
That black stuff. That's all dead filament?
It must have come in from all over the cradle.
That much crap ever reaches Earth. Game over.
Hey,
You still up for this?
you'll be there too?
You bet. So we made it. But it's not a straight shot to the orbital elevator, is it?
Looks like we'll have to go through that building.
The heck? Blocked.
I can't cleanse this.
Let's circle around.
Get ready. There's a door.
I'll take care of it. All right. That's one core down.
Keep it up, you. Overload protocol at the rate. That water's gonna hurt.
Nope. It's over. What's that squirmy thing supposed to do?
No idea. You, this one's different. Be careful. There's a door.
I'll take care of it.
Give me a sec. You, incoming.
What's with the rubber arms?
Defensive right back.
Is that it? Hey, is it safe for you to clear out all this black stuff?
I'm okay. I'm just breaking it up.
Again?
We can't go this way.
Can you get rid of this stuff?
Maybe if we can get it at the source?
My bad, Diana. Oh man, look at all this stuff.
I can't handle all of this.
Don't worry. I'll get us through.
Time for a cleanup.
It's on now.
Its lasers warming up. Hunting the enemy. We did it. All cleaned up. That replicator was broken. We gotta fix it.
The workers here sure did a number putting that defective crap everywhere.
Think it's the dead filament's fault?
What is?
When dead filament gets on bots, they start acting all weird, right? Maybe it's the same for replicators.
I see. So basically this dead filament is a real winner.
Edis, calculate the potential risks.
Intervention by Cradle personnel at 87% probability.
Then eliminate them.
Understood.
It was 8 that forced Edis to kill everyone? It's on now, Tin Cannon. Leave the shooting to me. for us!
Let me cleanse it, Hugh! Get in close! There's the core!
I'll take care of it. Alright, that's one core down.
Keep it up, Hugh!
Yeah, let's do this.
We did it! Hugh, here's the source! The way forward should be clear. I hope we're not too late to stop 8.
Don't worry. Cleaning up messes is what I do best. A little trouble's all part of the job.
This door's locked too.
Let me guess. More terminals?
One down. That makes 2.
You gotta be kidding me. This one's locked too?
There should be some terminals nearby. Phew, that was 3.
Good. Now onward.
Overthrow protocol at the rate. 1 more to go.
Got it. You sure the last one's in here?
Yeah, and pick up. We did it.
Yep. Took more time than I'd like, though.
Transferring dead filament. Designated payload is at 80%.
Let's hurry, Diana.
I've got your back.
Damn. We don't have time for this.
You, cleanse it.
Now it's mine.
You, now.
Right on.
Missile spotted. That launcher's gonna hurt. Shoot now. Watch out, there's more. Look at her, Ding. That's the normal.
Check.
Hugh, there's a terminal. Only 1 left. It's gotta be close.
Yep. Let's wrap this up. Don't want to keep her waiting, right?
Move, Hugh.
Skittery son of a...
Here it comes. Look out. Linking the enemy.
Get some! Got it! It's over.
What the hell? It's breaking in! This can't be happening. It's coming right for us! Ah! 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 John! Get off him! Ah! Ah!
This black stuff is all that's left.
Did the dead filament eat them?
Hey, Diana? Think you can cleanse infected humans?
No. Once their cells get eaten away, They're gone for good.
I see. There's nothing you can do. So Delphi just covered it up. Disgusting.
We need to cleanse them.
Nope.
Charging. Okay, you should be good.
All right, let's head back.
Hugh, if you were doing something dangerous, would you want someone to stop you?
Yeah, of course. I stopped you when you pushed it too far.
Don't remember that.
Are you serious? You almost wrecked yourself chasing after that cat. Remember?
Oh, yeah. This time, I'm gonna be the one doing the saving. Looks like a backup from the vault. This is the Luna Filament Lab.
This is the most advanced research lab in the entire Cradle. Higgins was probably right in that room.
8 was with him too. There are traces of her hair. I guess 8 was helping out the doctor more than I expected.
My sweet Daisy. Delphi. They took her from me. I warned them. It was premature. Again and again. I was a fool to trust them. But now, Daisy, I'm so sorry.
So that's how his daughter died. That's awful.
Poor doctor.
I'm so sorry. Please.
Doctor? His mental acuity is degenerating rapidly.
Oh, Daisy, Daisy. Honey, I was so close. Earth and Delphi. They took you from me. Curse them.
Clock's ticking. Okay. Back to work, kiddo.
The doctor's dead?
Yeah. And he left his work to 8.
There! That's our way into the orbital elevator.
All right, let's go.
I'm coming to stop you, 8.
Good job, Ted. Guess that's that. You're going to...
Getting close! That walker's gonna burn! Time for a cleanup!
Shit. It's on now.
You! Projectile incoming!
Transferring dead payload. Designated payload is at 90%.
Oh, man. 90%?
Hurry, Hugh!
I'm on it. Right on. Check. This is right.
Get ready! Watch out! There's doors! Jump, Hugh!
Is that it?
Lasers moving up! Protocol activated.
Take that. It's over.
We need to punch them! Hugh, incoming!
What's with the rubber arms? Nope.
Charging Flint! Look out! Time for a cleanup!
How you like this?
Hey, Hugh. You know how 8's trying to send Death Element to Earth, right? Do you really think that's what the doctor wanted?
Can't say, kiddo. The doctor was in a bad spot there at the end. Humans are a tough nut to crack. What's your best guess?
I think the doctor I knew wouldn't want all this.
If that's how you feel, then that's how it is. Can that work for you?
Yeah. Hugh, hurry!
I'm going!
We're coming, 8.
So how's the packing coming?
Splendid. Thanks to you. The shipment for Earth is almost ready. I have nearly fulfilled my purpose. You still don't understand. You are Pragmata.
So what? She's more than that. And she's not something for you to use and throw away.
You're beyond repair. This is where we part ways. For good.
You and I were created to serve. What privileges? You're wrong, Pete! Your very existence is a time machine letter. This is what the doctor wanted. Why won't you see that? You've gotten them all wrong! Overdrive protocol activated. Zero effort.
Can't move!
You can hack too? Well, you can't hack mine. And I will see what you can do.
Just do it!
Staying with you made me stronger. I am Diana! Tell them. 8! Tell them all. The Earth must know his pain, his suffering, his final days. I must tell them.
Transport's at the top of the tower. Diana, we gotta go.
Diana, You okay?
Yeah. I couldn't save her, but at least we got to talk.
I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but we can't slow down. There should be a transport for us at the top.
And go to Earth?
Yeah. But time's not on our side.
Hugh?
We'll be alright. Just think about what you're gonna do once we're back on Earth.
What I'm gonna do?
We gotta see the ocean, right? Or you wanna do some bird watching?
I want to do both.
That's the spirit. Let's go, kiddo.
Hey, Hugh? Why do you decide to take me with you?
Now what?
Look! The dead filament is back! But without 8?
It's out of control. We can't leave it like this. It can follow us to Earth. Look, Diana, I was a lot like you. A thirst for life and all its mysteries. And boy, I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn. A whole new life. If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go. Together.
Catches us, we're done for. So enough BS. Let's finish this.
Maybe this cannon will do the trick. I'll charge it up, Hugh. You can...
We ready yet?
No. A little more to go. Ready. Shoot! compromising hacking matrix. Initiate! I did it, Q!
We ain't done yet. Hang on! Damn! The shuttle! No! Maybe this will work. No! Not like this!
Let me try. 0,
Here we go! That should do it. Diana! You still with us?
Yeah. Just put a bit too much into it there. But I'm fine now. Hugh, are you okay?
Don't worry. I made a promise, right? Better yet. Once we're back on Earth, you can walk for yourself.
Hey, I can walk.
You sure?
I do it all the time. Here, look. I'm walking perfectly fine.
You'll be back on me in no time.
That's not true.
Can't rely on me forever, you know? I'll do whatever it takes to get you back to Earth, no matter what.
Hugh! There's a cargo ship!
Really?
Can we go to Earth in that?
Yeah. Might just pull this off.
Yes!
Diana,
What, Hugh?
thanks.
No problem. Is this how we're going to Earth?
A cargo shuttle. It is what it is. Tight fit, but it'll do.
What about you?
Explosions messed everything up. Full automation's not an option. Gotta push it to the end of the rail. Hang tight.
Hugh? Is everything all right?
Yeah. It's a heavy bugger.
I want to help.
Stay put. It's too risky.
Let me hack it.
No need. Just gotta give it a bit of the old elbow grease.
You?
Time to bring it in.
You?
Bad news. This is where we say goodbye. Sorry, Squirt.
No! I want to stay with you!
It's okay. Gonna be okay. Go find the sea.
No! Wait!
Have a safe journey, kiddo.
I'm ready.
Welcome back. What's this? Traveling alone today?